All right, welcome to the life of a content creator slash blogger slash all the things. Tonight I had decided to dedicate my time to going back to my first blogs and cleaning them up. Back when I first started, this was 10 years ago. I'm in my 11th year. And as I was first writing, my format was off. I didn't know anything about SEO. Back then, it didn't matter. You just typed for the sake of typing. And I'm going back and cleaning some of those up. Now, some of them I'm not going to do too much because I feel like it's going to take away from the essence of what I was writing. And I can't go back mentally to where I was, but I can format. I can get some things format because when you have your website, which I do have one, you want to make sure that Google can pick it up as a legitimate site so that your scores go up and all the things, right? So if you have a blog, please make sure you pay attention to SEO. I can even give you some tips. Maybe I could do a video for that. But I'm going back and cleaning up a lot of different things, making sure the ratio is correct, just making sure everything is good. And I say that because I want my blog to have authority, because I've been writing for 10 years. It's picking up all the things that I've done when SEO was in play. But I want to make sure I go back to catch it so that it shows the longevity. Like, you can go on my blog and catch any of the old blogs. You can type them, write them up. I mean, not write them up, but find them, and they're not lost. We want Google to pick it up. We want Google to pick it up so that my website score goes up. So without any further ado, let's go behind the scenes and show you exactly what I mean. This is a blog. When was this blog written? This was 2019. So we got to get some formatting together. I'm looking at my scores and I'm changing some things with some of the tags that I was using. I was overusing too many tags. You don't need that many. And I'm using WordPress. I have a paid WordPress thing going on. I am hosted. And here's the name. I'll put the name of who I'm hosted by right here. And yeah. But in the beginning, everything I did was WordPress and free. There's quite a few things that need to be cleaned up. And is that my heater? My heater's on all this time? I think my husband left it on in this office. But I'm going to clean up some of these tags because some of this is team too much. You don't need 1,000 tags. You want just the bare minimum and keep all of the things clean. I have a web person that has done my website to go in and kind of clean it up web-wise, and that's been going on for the last couple of years. My website does not look like what my website looks like now is for the people. When I first did my website, I did it for me. What I liked, didn't really have like a brand color, didn't kind of stick to the script. My brand color is about a little darker than this type of pink. And if you go on any of my stuff, I try to keep everything generically the same. So you go on my Pinterest, you'll see a lot of this darker pink. All of that is all together. Again, branding matters, colors matter. My everything matters. Okay. And so I'm trying to keep everything streamlined. And because when people pick up, I want them to be able to say, yep, I know that's her, because I recognize, one, there's me, because I am the brand. And then number two, we want to keep colors and everything going the same, because how can somebody know that it's me if they're not all together? Now, some things you'll see me post. I'm going to just take this here down. You'll see me post something like more long form on certain content and then on certain platforms, and then some of it's shortened. That's fine. But the brand overall, me as a brand, has to match. So that's what I'm working on. Okay. That's just a couple of tips off the top. I'm going to break down some more tips to kind of give you the behind scenes. It is Friday. It's late, where most people would be, having a drink. Here I am. Just took the last sips of my juice. Because I kind of want to get through this. This was on my to-do list for the weekend. So I have a little bit of free time, a little bit of downtime. So I'm going to take the best of that. And I don't get this all the time, to kind of sit, clean things up. And because I write as a blogger, and yes, I do content creation. Yes, I do influencing, but the bread and butter for me is always going to be my blog. Having something that belongs directly to me that I can control, because these social media apps be going down every other 2.3 seconds. But this website, we're going to maintain the website. So I have my website. I'm able to maintain it. I'm able to control it. I'm not worried about and not that websites don't go down. Let's knock on some wood that don't. They do go down, but for the most part, I can control it, right? I determine what goes on my site. I don't allow everybody's stuff to go on my site. I don't collaborate with everybody on my site. And here's why my website works in addition, but more the face of my things. When I go to pitch, I can say, listen, you might be able to get the influencing part of me where you get these, I can showcase a couple products after I've tried them. I can do all these different things, but then I can put it on a blog where it's going to have long form. It has a life there. It stays there. It has form. And that's what gets me. So when I go to pitch, I'm going to probably get paid a lot more because I'm going to lead in with the blog. So just want to put that out there. I know everybody is like team influencing, and I'm all for that. I just think you need something that you can control. And the more you can bring to the table, the more you can build a package around it. I do social media packaging where I'll say, I'll give you this blog with maybe 2 social media placements. And that is a package. Makes it a little bit more marketable. And I promise you more profitable. Okay, let's keep it going. So thank you for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe.